一人は賢く、一人は強く、一人は素早い。
Last time on Dragon Age Origins. What do you want, Cassie? Huh?
I don't care. There's no option to flirt with anyone, so I'm out of my element.
The adventure continues.
My lady, are you heading to the proving arena?
Yes!
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I clean forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you are not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Very well.
Will we be leaving then?
Yeah.
We are at your command.
Let's do this!
No.
So...
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
Wouldn't miss it.
Your presence encourages the fighters to greater feats.
What, you don't want to fight?
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor her by doing as she says. Lady Iduken will fight in this proving.
Of course, it is well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar, we have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Iduken. I give you the Lady Iduken herself! Are you ready for your first match? And let us begin!
Let's do this!
It's a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Iduken. Lady Iduken will fight Alair Bimo, youngest son of Lord Bimo.
You honor me with this match.
I'll honor you upside the head.
First warrior
Sassy.
to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Now you should lose.
No!
Oh, house!
Do it.
Bimo!
Away with you! It is begun. Quickly, we must fight! Now we do battle!
Yes, excellent.
The winner is Lady Iduken.
Booyah! What's up?
That was exciting. I had the whole left half of the arena cheering for you. You're popular with the crowds.
That was quite a fight.
What, only the
Alair
left
Bimo
half?
is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who is my next opponent?
Adal Helmi, another female warrior and a tenacious fighter.
Good.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Iduken. Lady Iduken will fight Adal Helmi, eldest daughter of Lady Helmi.
You are my inspiration, Your Highness.
Aw.
And to all of us who follow your example and live by the sword.
Say something nice.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Maybe I will fight. God.
Yeah, you're not my mom. Don't need potions, you noob.
Probably not, but I figured I better equip them just in case.
Stop missing.
She can't, it's a disease.
You're infecting her with your suck.
Yeah, apparently.
The winner is Lady Iduken.
Yay! Hi.
My lady.
Oh.
As you will.
I guess you don't have anything to say this time.
That was a crowd pleaser. I can't remember the last time we had two female warriors of such skill. Sir Blackstone is your next opponent. Are you ready to face him?
What can you tell me about him?
One of the best of the warrior caste. He achieved glory in close combat assaults in the deep roads.
I'm ready to fight.
Then let us begin!
Booyah!
This is a glory proving.
You haven't even done anything booyah
Under the
worthy.
watchful eyes of the paragons
Shut
of
up.
Orgrimmar, for the honor
Telling a
of
lady to
House
shut
Iduken. Lady Iduken will fight Sir Blackstone.
Stop moving your
Deep
mouse.
Road squad leader of the warrior caste.
This is your education, child. Try to learn as you bleed.
Holdman, don't frighten me.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Oh, so you're nice to the old guy.
Sorry.
Very
Respecting your elders, man.
Bye.
The winner is Lady Iduken.
Isn't it always? I'm gonna get such bad karma for this later.
Well done. You have proven that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble Iduken. Franlin Ivo is your final opponent. He too has had many victories today. Are you ready to face him, or will you rest first?
Rest is for the weak.
He is a decorated fighter who prefers unusual weapons and rarely fights with the same techniques twice.
House Ivo is relatively inconsequential, but Franlin may change that. He's expected to take a full command of his own soon.
Wow.
Very good. This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orgrimmar, for the honor of House Iduken. It is down to just two warriors, with backbones of stone and wheels of iron. They have defeated all others this day.
Booyah.
Lady Iduken will fight Franlin Ivo, second son of Lord Ivo.
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
Do you care, Cassie? I'll take that as a no.
First warrior to fall is
I
vanquished.
don't care.
The victor is champion. Fight!
Oh, stun.
Quickly, we must fight! For the fools there. Now we do battle.
I just did. He says you won't win, right? As I kill him. Oh, sad.
Silly NPCs.
Did you say anything?
Good showing there, my lady. Your opponents will be licking their wounds all eve.
Yes, they will.
Congratulations.
Brown chicken.
Frandanivo is as fierce a competitor as I've ever seen. You vanquished every warrior of note in today's proving. The ceremonial helm, commissioned by your father for today's winner, is yours.
Thank you. Oh. I'll wear it proudly.
Your glory honors
I
every
gave it to the
warrior
guy,
here.
because I'm nice.
I'm not!
Apparently. You're a horrible middle child. That's a horrible helmet.
That is a horrible helmet.
Much glory was brought to
Covers
the
up your beauty.
As you will.
Does this helmet excite you, Gorham?
Hi.
My lady? Your wish is our command.
You can be a total ass and just have Gorham do everything for you.
Yep.
It's terrible. Alright, I guess I should go to this feast thing now.
Nah.
Oh, those were merchants. I get it. I get it.
Do you?
Yep.
What do you get?
The little house icons that were on the map.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't really know what those were.
Good job.
Yeah. That happens.
So proud.
Happens to everyone, I think, though. You know?
No. No.
Okay, fine.
I shall do it.
No.
Hi. Hi.
No.
Look, the Grey
My lady,
Wardens are here.
My
The raid
type on.
tomorrow must be more than a standard mission. The Wardens only go where the Darkspawn are the greatest threat.
Oh. Lord Ronus Dace. Hi.
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out, my lady. I wish to speak to you of a matter most urgent.
I'm willing to hear you out. I mean, Gorham, how much time do I have?
It looks as if the heads of House Bimo and Mino are keeping your father busy. Which leaves you plenty of time for our dear old friend, Lord Dace.
You're a credit to your caste, Sir Gorham. I've always said so. If I had a daughter, I'd give her to you and make you the noble you deserve to be.
You honor me, my lord.
What can I do for you?
First, let me congratulate you on your commission. Two of
Right,
King
hey,
Henry's children now commissioned war leaders. It does great honor to your house.
Indeed it does. Thank you.
Of course, I didn't stop you just to express my loyal affection.
There is a
vote coming before the Assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
I'm not helping.
God damn it, Cassie! What cause?
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste. lost to the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
Why so interested in this particular cause?
Those on the surface are our lifeline. They facilitate trade with the surface. They're honorable and, well, let's be honest. I don't care a whit for those who have wandered from the stone. My wife, however, is a gem of a different color. She has a cousin, a useless sort, but she's quite fond of him. He joined a speculative venture to the surface, hoping to make his fortune, and went bust. Now he wishes to come home, but he cannot, for he has no house and would be casteless. For my wife's sake, I take up his cause. Will you lend me your voice?
What do you need me to do?
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
Greetings, my lady Idukan. It is an honor to meet you at last.
At last? Have you been waiting for me?
Not as such, but your father never misses a chance to boast of your skill and bravery. He says you may be the most skilled warrior in all of House Idukan.
My father does me great honor.
I have no doubt it is deserved. We need more Grey Wardens like you, and quickly. Even as the Darkspawn weaken here in Orzammar, they are stirring on the surface. A blight has begun. Soon the fight must go beyond the deep roads, lest the Darkspawn threaten all the world.
I do not know as much as I should about the Grey
You know
Wardens.
of our dedication to destroying the Darkspawn, our frontline presence during a blight. What else would you know? Over the centuries, many dwarves have made names for themselves in our order. These days, however, there are fewer dwarves and thus even fewer dwarven Grey Wardens. A pity, since dwarven warriors have the most experience fighting Darkspawn. Being a Grey Warden means abandoning all ties to your old life. It means dedicating yourself to destroying the Darkspawn. Then it is a good thing that you have other paths before you. Some are not so lucky. I wish you luck in the deep roads tomorrow. Show the Darkspawn the might of your people.
You're a fool.
Who? Was that you? Did you say that?
What?
Who said that? Who said I'm a fool? You talking to me? You talking to me? You call me
Yeah,
a
she's
fool?
talking to you.
You call me fool?
She's
Your
calling you
mother would
fool.
melt the stone if she knew what you just did.
Excuse me?
Lord Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you.
I'm listening.
Last spring, a guild from the merchant caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface. Lord Dace backed the merchant guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster.
So this is Lord Dace's play to recover his losses.
Clever child. Lord Dace lost a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses. House Helmi, Bimo, Idukan.
She's saying that if the air-touched dwarves have their connections to their houses restored, you'll end up footing the bill for Lord Dace's disaster.
Oh, if I were 20 years younger, I'd bed you just to get some of that quick wit in my house. Your house and mine would be forced to pay the Surfacer's kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace.
It seems I need to have a talk with Lord Dace.
If you call his bluff, then you lose your chance to turn the tables. Let him think he has you. Smile and nod, and when he asks his question, tell him that the so-called Surface Caste are right where they belong. That should take Lord Dace down a peg or two.
I'll think about it.
Good. Your house's reputation hangs in the balance.
And by that I mean I'm gonna talk to him anyway. I just said I'll think about it just so that you would go away.
You return. Were my instructions
Okay, so
unclear?
now I know your code for making me go away.
What? No.
And what did she have to say? I see. Some preposterous story, I'm sure. I suppose it could. I mean, well, it's the spirit of the law that's important, right? Our poor, disenfranchised service brothers. Well played, Your Highness. Welcome to assembly politics. Now, if you'll excuse me...
No.
You've won. Don't be stupid about it.
You forget who you're speaking to. This is the guest of honor and child of the first house of Orzammar.
For now. We shall see what the future holds. Trian's grasp on the throne is in no way certain, and much can happen before then. Now let me be.
Your schemes.
Lords, ladies, Our Lady Idukan has challenged the honor of Lord Dace.
What's this?
Thanks,
My
Gordon.
little
You're
girl
great.
is already sharpening her claws?
Fantastic. I thought tonight would be all talk and drink.
My lady, are you sure you wish to do this? You realize that it is Lord Dace's son, Mandar, a formidable duelist, who will defend the honor of House Dace in approving.
Three-time champion of the Great Provings, much decorated and heir to House Dace.
No, don't puss out on this.
Okay.
Very well. There is to be a
You're going all the way.
Let the ancestors judge who has the right of their cause.
To the proving grounds!
Okay.
Start this, we're gonna finish it.
Lords and ladies, may I have your attention, please? We are gifted to have in our presence the Lady Idukan, in whose honor today's provings were fought.
By me.
Today, House Idukan makes a challenge of honor against House Dace. These two brave combatants have come to prove the righteousness of their causes.
A little more ceremony than I wanted.
The proving begins now.
Whatever. Where are you? There you are. Hi.
May the Paragons watch over me. We fight for honor!
The proving is at an end. Mandar Dace has been found wanting by the ancestors, and House Dace is guilty of dishonoring House Idukan.
This is my fault. My son has died defending my honor.
I am sorry for your loss, Ronus. It was the ancestors' will.
Yes, the ancestors. I'm sorry. Excuse me, my king.
Hope you're proud of yourself now, Will. You killed a man's son.
Okay.
That's stone cold.
Okay.
Honestly. Can't take you anywhere.
Good luck to you tomorrow.
Hi.
When he mistimed that backswing, I knew he was going down.
Poor bastard. Still, couldn't wish it on a nicer house.
Well put. Our new commander taught House Dace a serious lesson.
The hour is late. These Deshers have waited patiently, as have the Grey Wardens. Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Of course.
So dutiful. Very well, let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Idukan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander?
Like shoulder thingies.
Who seeks to know the prospect better?
The offer.
No? Very well then. The ritual is complete.
Well, considering I killed the guy that was going to ask me a question.
Commander. Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines, but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads. Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface.
Together
This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
That would be
We are honored to have you with us, my friend.
Bitch.
Now,
it does, doesn't it?
Feast, drink, and celebrate.
Especially
For
the 20 belts.
Brings battle. As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
What do you want with Trian?
Don't question everything. Just go for the ancestors' sake.
Okay. Sorry. I was just curious. I'm sorry.
Insolent whelp.
Curiosity is a bad thing. I apologize. No, you're not. Go away.